Hello, ancient ones. This is Pawan from Caveman Media. This is my first video on the YouTube, so I'm very excited to show and share my knowledge. Okay, without any further ado, let's dive right into this video. So, the video, as you have seen, what are polyfills? Okay, this is the technical definition of polyfill. A polyfill or a polyfiller is a piece of code that provides the technology that you, as the developer, expect the browser to provide natively, like flattening the API landscape, if you will. Okay, this is too formal. So what basically is a polyfill is a piece of code, okay, which is used to provide modern functionality on older browsers that do not natively support it. For example, some functions which are recently introduced in newer versions of JavaScript like ES 7 or ES 8 may not function on ES 4 and supporting the browsers which are supporting those versions. So basically we write polyfills for them, and this is the definition, and we have nothing to do with the definition right now. So let's dive right into this VS Code. So if you don't know what VS Code is or what it is, do watch this video. I'll leave the link in the description. It is from Kyle. Okay, he's a YouTuber, good one. So yeah, this is VS Code, and all it is just create a basic index.html, index.js file. I don't know why I called it HTML, my love for HTML, never mind. So basically all I have is an array, array with 5 elements. I'm so happy to create my first YouTube video. So basically, as this is an introduction video, I just want to show you what I actually mean by polyfill. Okay, for example, there are many array methods, as we know now, like for each map, and all these are functions which are inbuilt in JavaScript. What if they won't support in the older versions? What will we do? Now let's get into this. For example, for each it is a method, array method, which takes in a callback function. We'll write an arrow function in this, and it gives us the item itself as a first parameter, and second parameter as index. We don't need index right now, so all we'll do is just underscore. Okay, never mind. So what I want to do is, for every item in the array, I just want to append Pawan. Okay, Pawan is my name, and I want to show off a little bit with this. So what I'll do is I'll grab the item. Okay, item plus equals. Okay, this is just adding something to string. Okay, plus equals what I want to add. Pawan. Yes, I want to add Pawan, and I want some space. Okay, I'll add. Now I'll just console log this. Okay, I'll just console log every time I add it, or array, and just see the I'll just see the results here. I'm using Node. I can also run this in the browser. Okay, there's no issue in that. So see, basically nothing happened because this for each doesn't mutate the array directly. Okay, so what we can do basically is, for every iteration, I'll just say const dummy array, and dummy array, and what I want to do is I just want to say this one, and I just want to store it in dummy input entry, whatever, I guess, blah blah blah, whatever it is. So basically, yeah, this is it. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the first element and adding my name to it. So basically, for every item it runs, so then I'm just pushing it to the dummy array dot push to dummy input. So when I console log this here, and this here, now we'll see the difference for sure, because we are just let's see. So initially it's empty, and now as you can see, for every element here, it just added. Okay, for every element here, it just added my name. So this is how we can do this for each. Now what if I just want to do it using the polyfill? Like, what is the polyfill right now for each? Now the polyfill for each is nothing but for each, writing a for each loop. Okay, let index is index and whatever array here is array, and index plus plus and element, yeah, whatever it is, yeah. So basically the for each for this is, and now we should write, we're grabbing an element with the array. I mean, array here is this one. We are getting with the index here, we are getting the element. Now what I'm doing is just copying this line, okay, copying this line and just pasting it here. Instead of item, I should call it element. Oh, my bad. Instead of item, I should call it element, because you know this one. Now what I'll do is I'll just I'll make this one as it is, okay, and now I'll comment out this one so that you will believe me that this is a polyfill and does the same work. Okay, like just let me just console log it here, and okay, I'll just clear the terminal, and when I run node, yeah, whatever, index.js, see, the dummy array is again done. Now since it is JavaScript engine has starting from the beginning, it has this for loop. It works even in the older browsers. So this is a new method which is introduced in 2015, I guess, yeah. So this, now what we call is this function, I mean this for loop, or this is called a polyfill for each. Now that's all. Like, this is the basic introduction about the polyfills and what are polyfills and the basic implementation of the polyfill. So in this series we'll be continuing, we'll be writing many polyfills for almost all the array methods like map, reduce, and also some methods for promises. So stay tuned for this, okay? And yeah, this is my first video and I'm a bit nervous, but I hope you love it.